Manga-Waido.
I'm honored to have you be our hair model, Luca.
It's my pleasure.
My name is Kazuhisa Fukuda. I'm the manager of this hair salon that'll open next month. I asked model Luca Yamashiro to come here today to take advertisement photos.
Luca, I'm gonna run some errands and come back later.
Okay.
Yakuza?
That person is the handyman, Togo. He's like my brother, and he took me here just because he was going this way.
I see. Then Asami, I'll leave Luca's hair setting to you.
Okay.
She's the opening staff member, Asami Yamaguchi. She's also my junior from our specialist school. She's the daughter of the famous beautician Yulia Yamaguchi, and under the guidance of her mother, she obtained all kinds of beauty-related certifications and is a beauty elite. We got some nice photos.
Yes, and Luca even agreed to be the nail model. Her fingers are beautiful too.
The material is good, but thanks to your ability to be able to do anything, Asami, it's really helped me out. We have a hair salon on the first floor and a full range of beauty treatments on the second floor, including nail care and facial aesthetics. Asami is an indispensable person who can handle any of these treatments. In addition, soon after the opening, Asami's mother, Yulia, posted on social media that her daughter's salon had finally opened, and many customers came to the salon to see Asami.
The color is lovely. It's perfect. Thank you very much. That's the daughter of Yulia. I'll ask for you again.
Thanks to Asami, we have more repeated customers. I'm really grateful. Around that time when we started getting booked up day after day... What? Sudden illness? The assistant who was supposed to be coming in the afternoon couldn't make it. Then Luca, who happened to be a customer, said,
Are you short of hands? If it's just the level of helping out, do you want to ask Togo to do the work?
I see. He was a handyman, wasn't he? As soon as I called him, Amagi came right away. The cleaning and laundry were done perfectly.
The shelves in the backyard were rattling, so I fixed them while I was at it.
Thank you so much for everything.
Of course, you can call me anytime.
I took him up on his offer and called Amagi for help when I was short on staff. Although he's not qualified and can't perform treatments, he did the cleaning, washing, and organizing the slips perfectly and was very helpful.
Togo, that hair color looks great!
I know, right? It's an organic color the manager recommended.
It's a thank you for all the help you've always given me. I'm glad you like it. And so, the number of customers steadily increased, and the store was getting crowded. But then, about a year after the store opened...
That person is here again.
One of Asami's designated customers, Matsumoto, started acting like a stalker.
He was nervous, so I put a lot of effort into chatting with him. But maybe I talked a little too much about my personal life, so maybe I gave him the wrong idea.
It's not your fault, Asami.
That's right. It's the customer who misunderstood you.
Thanks.
Don't worry about that. I'll pick you up and drop you off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm confident in my skills.
Thank you so much.
Amagi and us male staff members took turns picking Asami up and dropping her off, and soon enough, Matsumoto stopped approaching. Hope he gives up now. But it was when 2 weeks passed.
Asami!
Matsumoto!
Why? Hey, why are you ignoring me?
Let go! Somebody help me!
Whoa, bro. That's enough. Yakuza! I'm not a Yakuza. I'm a handyman. You know, you'll never get the girls to like you this way. Let go of me! I'm the guy who's gonna be Asami's boyfriend!
I called the police. Please, don't hang around our staff anymore.
Police?
After that, when I asked for a lawyer and notified that I would file a damage report if he followed any further, Matsumoto's ambush behavior was found out by his family. Later on, his parents came to apologize and promised that he would not do it again. Since then, Matsumoto has not been seen. I'm glad Asami is safe. We're still relying on Asami at our shop.
Everyone, thank you so much.
After that, there were no major problems, and the store's sales continued to rise steadily. Then, around the time when the opening of the second store was in sight,
You spent too much time despite that level of treatment. I am sorry. Because of you, we had to keep the next customer waiting. You need to be more efficient, otherwise it's going to cause trouble.
Asami's not only a skilled technician, but a good talker too, and she has the top number of appointments. But she may have started to become a little arrogant, and recently, she's been attacking the younger ones especially hard.
I don't want to work with people who don't have ambition. You need to polish your skills and customer service more.
Asami, that's too much! They're all doing their best.
You're being too lenient, manager. They're too lazy.
People have their own place too, though.
Really? But if you let things get lukewarm, everyone will just get lazy and the store will go under.
Gradually, leaving me, the store manager, aside, Asami began to give stern instructions to the younger workers.
Sell more beauty products. But you can't sell what the customers don't need. If they know the value, they will want it. You need to be more enthusiastic. Understood.
When I received that information and warned her,
If you don't like the way I do things, I'll just take my customers and quit. Would you still be okay with that?
like that, she even started to say things that could be taken as a joke or a threat. Eventually, the younger workers who couldn't stand this environment quit, and the atmosphere at the shop was getting worse by the day. It was true that Asami had contributed for many years, so what can I do?
What's wrong?
Tokko's coming back to Japan!
What? Is that the Toka Ota that you mentioned before?
Tokko Ota, a hair and makeup artist I'd invited to join our shop before, is going to be joining our shop. She's my childhood friend. When I was in elementary school, I had a pimple face and looked like a potato, so I was teased for my face and figure by my classmates. But Tokko taught me how to do my hair and take care of my skin, so thanks to her, I stopped getting teased and was able to lead a peaceful life as a student. In other words, I owe her a debt of gratitude for giving me the opportunity to pursue this path. I'm really, really glad you came.
I couldn't ignore you when you asked me so enthusiastically.
So, this is my childhood friend, Tokko. She's a stylist with quite the reputation in New York. She's learned the latest techniques over there, so everyone should actively try to learn her skills.
My name is Toko Ota. I look forward to working with you all.
To be able to work with the Tokko!
It's like a dream.
Within the first few days of working here, every one of the staff was tantalized by Tokko's technical expertise.
Oh my, did I have such a nice tall nose? Just putting on nose shadow and highlight can make all the difference. I really like this hair too. I'll ask you to do it again. Of course, I'll be waiting.
But Asami, perhaps sensing the danger of this Tokko's skill, began to act strangely.
Ouch! Oh, I'm sorry.
Is something wrong?
I can't find the customer's chart. Hey, isn't this...
Why is it in the trash?
Oh, well, let's get back to work.
I warned her every time when the staff reported it to me, but she showed no signs of stopping. This is getting really bad. Just as I was beginning to think that,
Oh my god, what is this? Coffee? You have to wipe it off as soon as possible. It's already stained, but it's okay. I'll just take it to the cleaners. Oh my, that's terrible. Maybe you got out the wrong side of the bed because you're getting so ahead of yourself. You know what? It's really obvious. If you've got time on your hands for this, why don't you brush up on your skills? I hate to break it to you, but all the hairstyles you're proudly offering your clients to are so out of date. Right then, I'm off.
Hey, Tokko, are you done for the day?
Yeah, excuse me for leaving first. Manager, I can't keep doing this with her. Make her leave.
Huh? What are you talking about? Calm down.
Then promote me to a position above her. Make me a top stylist or director. If you can't do that, I'll quit.
Since I'm the ace in this salon, I'll definitely make him do what I want. Asami's face was filled with that confidence. Guess it's time for her to go. I see. Then you can resign.
What?
If you don't want to be with Tokko, that's fine. You can quit. I mean, I've been considering taking disciplinary action against you for a little while now because of your behavior.
Disciplinary action? I'm the top in this place. I'm the lead of the board.
I know that, but I've reached my limit. Besides, it's bad for the customers. As a matter of fact, a while ago, the staff member Haruka Ito told me something like this.
Manager, I want to quit.
May I ask why?
I can't work with Asami anymore. I think her technical skills are great, but the way she treats us junior staff and her attitude towards her customers.
Attitude towards customers? She said that Asami had a suggestive attitude toward male customers and encouraged them to visit the salon more than 3 times a month. With that Matsumoto too, who went on a stalking action, Asami was encouraging him to come to the shop by saying such nice things like,
You have such contoured facial features, so if you polish yourself up at ours, you will definitely be popular with the ladies. Our female staff might not even leave you alone. If I look back on it now, I think that Asami was also giving body touches to the customers too, and that may have led to Matsumoto's misunderstanding.
Matsumoto, who began to go there as Asami encouraged him, one day asked Asami. To that question, Asami said,
I'm aiming for the top, so my husband has to make 10 million a year.
apparently.
I'm sure that made Matsumoto think he couldn't reach that with a frontal attack method, and he became like a stalker.
So that's what happened. Despite such incidents, Asami continued to make advances to several male customers without learning her lesson after Matsumoto's incident.
She told us that we should play the game with clever talking, but I don't want to do that kind of business, and I really just don't get along with Asami.
I immediately changed Haruka's position and promised her that I would try not to put her on the same shift as Asami. Thanks to that, she was able to hold off on resigning, but
That's a lie on Haruka's part!
of course, I confirmed it with Matsumoto too.
What?
Apparently, after the incident, he had a family dispute, and now he hardly ever goes home. So I asked Amagi to go look for him.
I found him. I heard he always goes to the horse race track on Saturdays. So you want to come with?
Yes. When we actually met and talked to him, what Haruka said was true.
It's true. There were many things Asami said and did that make me think she might have feelings for me. But that doesn't mean it wasn't my fault for doing what I did. I was out of my mind at the time. I'm really sorry.
Me too. I'm very sorry. I wish you could have apologized too, but Matsumoto doesn't want to see you again. So that's that.
I'm the victim, you know! Don't make it sound like I'm the one who was at fault!
I knew it. You're not sorry at all, are you?
I can't believe this at all! I've had enough! I'm quitting this shop immediately! I'll take all the customers with me, so you better be prepared!
And so, Asami really left the shop. On a later day, everyone, I'm really sorry. It was my fault for not seeing through her true nature. Please forgive me. Please, raise your head, manager. You were busy preparing for the second store, so it can't be helped. We'll do our best to make up for Asami's absence. Thank you. We may lose customers temporarily, but everyone, I'll continue to count on you.
If you're okay with it, I'll guide everyone to improve their technical skills.
That's reassuring. And so, the staff's technical skills increased day by day as they were guided by Tokko after the shop closed. What's more,
Hey, Tokko! What? I've seen her in a magazine! You know someone that famous, Tokko?
When a model that Tokko had been working with in the US came to Japan, she came to stop by the shop. This then became the talk of the town, and the shop became even busier. Around that time, what was happening with Asami was...
Manager, did you hear about Asami Yamaguchi?
Huh? What happened with Asami?
I heard that she's been bringing her resume to every salon around here, but all of them have turned her down.
Apparently, her bad reputation has spread throughout the industry, and she can't get hired anywhere. That information spread fast.
Well, all I've got is a big face, you know. That Asami's the daughter of a famous beautician, right? So it seems that both good and bad rumors spread all at once.
Well, she's a very skilled person, so if she changes her mindset, I'm sure she'll get hired somewhere else. A few days after we were talking about that...
Manager, please let me work here again.
What? To my surprise, that Asami came with her head bowed down. I'm sorry, but I have no intention of hiring you.
Why not? Thanks to me, the store has...
Of course, for that I'm grateful, but I can't hire someone who disturbs the harmony of the shop, no matter how skilled they are. I'm sorry, but you'll have to do your best elsewhere.
Fine, I won't ask again. But I'm going to remind you of my power.
With those words, she left the shop. And so, peace was returned to our store. But about a month later, another surprise person arrived. What? The beautician Yulia Yamaguchi? She's Asami's mother. Apparently, she'd made an appointment under a false name. The other staff members noticed, and the atmosphere in the shop became a little tense. But Yulia quietly underwent her treatment and swiftly paid the bill. And then...
It was a wonderful treatment, and the service was very attentive.
Thank you so much.
I can't believe that such a nice shop would do such a terrible thing to my daughter. I'm sorry for the late introduction. I'm Asami Yamaguchi's mother. Asami is shutting herself in at home right now. She said that this shop was mean to her and it was tough, so she can't go on anymore.
What? We haven't done anything like that.
Yes, I know. After visiting here today, I am convinced that you are not bad people as Asami said. The atmosphere of the shop is nice, and all the customers have nice smiles on their faces.
I'm sorry.
It seems I've been training only her arms and skill and neglecting to train that girl's heart.
Yulia seemed to understand that what Asami said was a lie, and finally, with a deep bow of the head,
I am sorry for my daughter. I will retrain her from the beginning.
with these words, she left. That was powerful. But anyway, I'm glad the misunderstandings were cleared up.
I know, right? I was so nervous. Now, since we were praised by a famous beautician, let's do our best to live up to her expectations.
All right! After that, perhaps she must have had a row with her mother, because I received a message from Asami. It was troublesome, so I blocked it, and that was the end of that. I don't know why the daughter becomes like this when her parents are decent. What? She's either apologizing to us, or maybe she really likes our shop. It really gets me fired up when things are said like this.
Yes, we will continue to do our best, won't we?
I'll sincerely do my best to please my customers. That's what I promised myself.